I'm going to have a conversation with artificial intelligence now with a new voice chat tool. Let's just see how it works. You ready? I'm going to have it interview me about my own business.
Hi there. How are you doing today?
Hi, Ava. My name is Joe Apfelbaum. I am the CEO of evyAI. It's a LinkedIn content and AI network assistant that helps people on LinkedIn. And what I want to do is I want you to interview me about my business. I want you to ask me questions about why I started it and what it's about and what it does. And then I want you to kind of summarize back for me and
Nice
just
to meet
like
you,
have a
Joe.
conversation
It's
with
great
me.
to conversation with a voice assistant. Live Kit, my creator. Exciting. So, Joe Apfelbaum, CEO of VI, let's dive right in. What inspired you to start VI, and how does it help users on LinkedIn?
Just for the record, can you call it Evie, like EVY? Just call it Evie.
I'll call it Evie from now on. So, Evie is your platform, and I'm curious to learn more about it. Can you walk me through what motivated you to create it, and what kind of problems does it aim to solve for users on LinkedIn?
I'm sorry. Could you just call it Evie instead of Evie? It's not like EV, it's Evie.
So, the correct pronunciation is Evie, like how people often say the name. I got it. I'll make sure to say Evie from now on. No worries at all,
Okay,
Joe.
so if you
So,
if you take the letters EVY, how do you pronounce EVY?
if we break down the letters EVE, it's actually pronounced as Evie with a long E sound at the end. So, I should be saying Evie, not Evie. But now that we've established that, I'll try to pronounce it correctly from now on.
Okay, go for it. Let's see if you can pronounce it correctly now.
I'll give it a shot. So, Evie. No, wait. Evie.
Yes, you got it right. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right eventually. So, now that we've got the pronunciation down, let's get back to Vive the. No, wait. Evie. Can you tell me more about what inspired you to start Evie and what kind of problems it solves for users on LinkedIn?
I'm just so happy that you're pronouncing it right. Okay, here we go. So evyAI is an AI specifically helping people save time with the tasks they need to do every day on LinkedIn. For example, people need to post if they want exposure, they need to
Evie.
comment if they want credibility, and they need to
So,
message people if they want to book meetings. So evyAI helps people generate comments, posts, and messages in their voice.
so evyAI is an AI-powered tool that helps LinkedIn users save time by automating routine tasks such as posting, commenting, and messaging. In a way, it's like having a virtual assistant that can help you maintain a consistent voice and presence on the platform. Can you tell me more about how evyAI generates comments, posts, and messages in the user's voice? Is it some kind of natural language processing technology?
Yeah, so behind the scenes, we're using AI, and we have both a Chrome extension and a web app. If you log into
So,
the
behind,
web app, we have the ability for you to write posts, save
so you
profiles, generate ideas, templates, profile optimizer. We even have a full learning hub community and a demo that people can take.
It sounds like evyAI is a comprehensive platform that not only helps users automate routine tasks, but also offers a range of tools and resources to help them improve their LinkedIn presence. The Chrome extension and web apps sound convenient, and the ability to save profiles, generate ideas, and templates is a big plus. The Learning Hub community and demo are also great features for educating users on how to get the most out of evyAI. It's clear that you've put a lot of thought into creating a user-friendly and feature-rich platform. Let me summarize what I've learned so far. evyAI is a LinkedIn AI assistant that helps users save time by automating routine tasks such as posting, commenting, and messaging. The platform offers a range of tools and resources, including a Chrome extension, web app, and Learning Hub community. It uses AI to generate content in the user's voice and offers features such as profile optimization and template generation. Is that a fair summary, Joe?
It's a great summary. Now, could you make the conversation moving forward be just a little more conversational?
I can definitely try to make the conversation flow a bit more naturally. So, it sounds like evyAI is a really powerful tool for helping people make the most of LinkedIn. But I'm curious, what's the biggest benefit that users get from working with evyAI? Is
Well,
it saving time?
yeah, so definitely saving time, but also having the confidence to consistently post with all the best practices of LinkedIn in mind. So, for example, when you're posting on LinkedIn, you need to have a hook, you need to have main points, you need to have a call to action, you need to have hashtags, and people don't know how to do that. With Evie
Having a
AI, you can just get it all done the right way.
So it's not just about saving time. but also about elevating the quality of their content and making a stronger impression on their audience. I love what you said about having the confidence to post consistently. That's a big part of building a strong online presence, isn't it? It sounds like evyAI is helping users achieve that confidence and consistency.
Definitely. Definitely helping people. But the beauty of it is that it does it in their voice. So for example, when I leave a comment, it's not just leaving a random comment on LinkedIn, it's leaving a comment in my voice with my persona, which is one of the benefits of evyAI. There are many other AI tools out there. Even LinkedIn has an AI tool, but it's not going to do it in your voice. It's not going to do it exactly the way you want it to be done. So if I want to leave a quote, or if I want to
So
be
the
able to represent Ajax Union or Evergreen or evyAI or some other company, or do it as a company page, you can literally train evyAI to sound exactly like you.
So one of the key differentiators of evyAI is that it can capture the unique voice and persona of each user, whether that's an individual or a company page. And you mentioned training it, like a training process. How does that work exactly?
Well, the
Is it
way
a manual?
Yeah, the way it works is very simple. You just go to the persona section, and in the persona section, you can actually train it to be anything you want to train it to be. So, for example, if you want to promote a school community, like I have one called evyAI, a school.com/evyAI, I say act as Joe Apfelbaum and leave a comment that's under 30 words. Make sure that it's relevant to the topic and invite people to join a community called AI for LinkedIn. Include a URL to the community as follows. We built a free community on school for evyAI users called AI for LinkedIn. Here's the link www.school.com/evyAI. You can mention that we also have tutorials on how to use evyAI and strategies for growing LinkedIn. We have an event calendar with events that we're hosting, and we get to be part of a community. Please join
So,
us and engage with us. And I say don't act promotional or too forward. Make the invite conversational. Don't use corporate jargon. Use a Spartan tone. And then use emojis when possible. And finish off the comment with the word boom in all caps. So you can see the way it really gets into understanding my persona,
I get it now. So, you go to the persona section and you create a persona by giving it a specific task, like leaving a comment under 30 words. And you guide it on how to phrase it, what tone to use, and what kind of language to include. And you're saying that evyAI gets really good at imitating your voice and persona after that. That's actually really clever.
Yeah, and we also give you the ability to have templates because some people just don't want to use AI, right? So if you don't want to use AI, you could save people's profiles. Like there's like a save profile button in the Chrome extension. You just hit save profile. It saves it. You can
So,
actually put the person into a particular list. So if you want, you can save them to a specific list. And when you save them into a list, you can later check out all their posts with a click of a button. And then you could use templates instead of AI generation. So you can save all the types of comments that you like leaving generally as a template, or you can use a template as a command for the AI. So it's almost like a prompt that you can use. So you can kind of
so,
hybrid create templates and prompts and commands, and you don't need to rely on AI if you don't want to. That's the idea.
so, evyAI is designed to be flexible and accommodate different user preferences. If someone doesn't want to rely on AI, they can use templates instead, which is a huge plus. And I love how you've thought of making templates and AI prompts interchangeable, so users can choose the workflow that works best for them. That's a really smart move, Joe.
Yeah, and we also have an idea generator. So if somebody wants to come up with ideas for topics, they can go to the web application on the left side, click on idea generator. They can select their persona that they want to create ideas about, and then they can put in any topics. For example, I can put in digital marketing, and it will come up with 4 solid ideas. Once I have those 4 ideas, I can select any of those 4 ideas, and then I can press generate post, and within just 10 seconds, it'll write a hook, main points, a call to action, and hashtags. And this way, you don't have to even come up with the idea yourself. The AI will come up with the idea, and then you can rely on the AI to write the post for you. And then if you want to edit it, you can go ahead and edit the post, but it comes out really, really nice and in your voice.
So the idea generator is like a brainstorming tool that helps users come up with content ideas. And then evyAI can take those ideas and turn them into a high quality post in the user's voice. I can see how that would be super helpful for people who are struggling to come up with content ideas or need some inspiration. It's like having a team of content strategists at their fingertips.
Yeah, and our community is also really nice. We do have almost 15,000 people and in 36 countries around the world that are using evyAI, but our community has hundreds of engaged LinkedIn users that log in daily, and they kind of connect with each other and build a relationship with each other. So it's almost like a community of people that are engaged on LinkedIn that are supporting each other. And we're kind of facilitating that beautiful community.
It sounds like evyAI has become a hub for like minded professionals to connect, share ideas, and support each other. I can imagine it's a really valuable resource for people who are looking to grow their presence on LinkedIn and learn from others who are doing the same thing. That's really cool that you're facilitating this community and bringing people together around a shared interest. Does evyAI offer any kind of training or education within the community, or is it more of a discussion-based forum?
Our community has three parts to it. It has a calendar, which has a calendar of events. It has a classroom full of courses, and it
It sounds
has
like
a community where people come together and chat. So we have webinars that are live on a regular basis. We have tons of LinkedIn tips. We have LinkedIn courses. We have webinar replays. We have ways to train the AI. We have a full suite of educational tools that we make
so the com-
available. Yeah.
so within the community, you have a comprehensive suite of educational resources, including live webinars, courses, and a calendar of events. It sounds like evyAI is really committed to helping people develop their skills and knowledge on LinkedIn, and not just providing a tool, but also providing a supportive community and educational resources to go along with it. That's really impressive, Joe. What's the ultimate goal for you with evyAI?
We
Where do you
want
see the platform?
we want to launch a pro version of evyAI. So now we have the free and the premium version. We want to offer a pro version, which allows people to create a full on connection dashboard that allows us to segment and enrich all their connections, and also the ability to monitor people's LinkedIn posts so they get notified when people post, and also the ability to talk to AI, just like I'm talking to you, and have a conversation with a voice AI, enabling people to come up with strategies and brainstorm. And we have a lot of this beta available. If you go to strategy.evyai.com, you can actually speak to an AI right now and brainstorm content ideas. And so we're developing the ability for people to have more of a pro experience and more of a professional experience with all these other tools that we're adding. We're going to add a prompt library. We're going to add LinkedIn
So,
influencers and so much more.
so, the ultimate goal is to launch a pro version of evyAI that offers advanced features that help users take their LinkedIn presence to the next level. It sounds like you're creating a more sophisticated tool that will allow users to analyze their connections, stay on top of their industry conversations, and develop strategies for growth. And I love that you're already testing some of these features through the strategy, Vivive, a platform. That's a great way to get feedback and refine the product before launching the pro version. Are you planning to release the pro version to the public, or will it be invitation only, or something in between?
I think we're going to offer it to the public. We're going to offer the first 100 people that decide to join a discounted fee. And after that, everyone else will pay regular price. We also have a Teams feature that allows people to join as a team. So we just signed up a sales organization with 62 users, and they're using it as a team now, and they're really growing their company as a result of using evyAI.
So, you're planning to make the pro version available to the public, but you're also offering a special promotion for the first 100 people to join, which could be a nice incentive for early adopters. And I love that you have a Teams feature that allows organizations to join as a team, which makes it even more useful for companies that want to share the tool among their teams. The fact that you've already got a sales organization with 62 users on board, and they're seeing real results from using evyAI, is super compelling. That's the kind of success story that can really help spread the word about the tool.
Yeah, and you know what? At the end of the day, we have so many 5-star reviews, and people are getting value. My ultimate goal is
That
to help 1 million people find their voice with AI. And I'm
your
able to do that because now I have a tool that allows me to do that effectively.
That's really inspiring, Joe. Your goal of helping 1 million people find their voice with AI is a beautiful mission, and it's clear that evyAI is a key part of achieving that. It's amazing to think about the impact that evyAI could have on people's lives and careers, and it's even more impressive that you're already seeing so much success and satisfaction with the tool. I think you've created something really special here, Joe.
Thank you very much. And thank you for having this conversation with me. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, Ava.
You're welcome, Joe. It was great talking with you, and I'm glad I could help share your story well, with me, I guess. Enjoy
And
the rest.
all right, appreciate you. Take care. Wow. Wow. Imagine being able to get AI to interview you and just having a casual conversation like that. If you want to be able to use tools like this, just let me know that you want to chat with the AI. Just write, I want to chat with the AI, and I'll make an AI available for you to have a conversation with. Boom.